Hola! Welcome to Po' Boys. This is a cat. Adios, cat. I'm gonna get right into this one. Here's a video I made on my Instagram. If you don't already follow me, then you would have seen this video. But I wanted to say thank you, y'all, for definitely 100K. I know we're at 180,000 now, but I mean, just to bring memories back of some things that we've done. I don't even think I've said thank you for 100K, but I wanted to say thank you very much. Enjoy.
My possession right now.
Meat crack rock.
Really? You walking out right before? Oh my god.
Look at that. Yep. There we go. There we go. All right, police helicopters right there.
Oh.
Okay, there it goes. There you go. Shift.
Oh.
That thing. Oh shit! So a guy DM'd me and he said, hey, I got a free car, do you want it? Because I DM'd Gavin and Daniel and none of them answered. So I said, all right, what is it? And he sent me pictures and it's a Nissan 240 SX. And I was like, honestly, I wouldn't mind. So we went to go ahead and go to Dallas. So here's the trip.
I think there might be.
Yep, there is, right there. Dude didn't know what he was doing. Yeah. That is dirt. I just forgot to finish this part of the bridge. What the fuck? Ooh, that was a giant hole. whenever we were on our way to get the trailer, we stopped at O'Reilly's because Simon's dad's Tahoe was 3 quarts low on oil, and some guy pulled up and asked us if we wanted to buy barbecue plate lunches for $10 each. They were good, and after we got some, he's like, I'm gonna go to AutoZone because I think people buy them more there. And that's literally that. But road trips are boring, you gotta do things that are fun. But yeah, I sincerely apologize.
We're freestyling. I'm freestyling. So me and my boys were down at O'Reilly's trying to put some oil in this Tahoe. It was 3 quarts low, but you know we got that go-go. Man pulled up in the Tahoe. He said, you want that plate though? $10. That shit's so good. I cooked it up 10 minutes ago. I don't know where to go. Maybe to AutoZone next. That's where people be buying these plates. We get down, we in these states. Me and these boys, we are not fake. Bitch, I'm about to hop on a lake. Bitch, I got a boat, it's great. I got hoes on a boat on that boat, and we throwing dough. We gon' throw some more. Throw some more dough on the boat without the hose.
Bro, that was good.
They already know.
That was good, dog.
It's so hard to freestyle.
Dude, how do we end up on a gravel road, son? We're out in the middle of Crockett, Texas, in nowhere. Yeah, this is the interstate.
Take a left on this road. Yeah. Oh God.
Oh
my God. Fucked up.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. You're not even close to touching. You're solid.
That is a big crane, son.
This is like a house.
That thing is like a whole building. Yeah.
Is it like a coal mine or something?
Alright, I'm waiting on a reply from the guy that DM'd me.
How's it going?
What's your channel?
Rocket Power.
And Zach is literally just giving me a 240 SX.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, do you want a car? I tried to offer it to the other guys, but they just didn't answer, and I answered. So now we're here 5 hours away from home, and we're picking it up.
Yep.
So you want to go look at it?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, let's go do it.
I was wondering if you guys wanted to look at the shop. Like,
Yeah, we can. I love the Mustang wheels on this.
Well,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What in the world? That's an S550 interior.
we just got this one dyno too, and the guy had a fresh swap in it. I don't know what it put down because I actually wasn't here for it.
So then my camera dies, so we ended up going on the way to go to a storage unit where he was keeping the car. This is when we got to see it for the first time, so none of us knew what it looked like, so it was really cool. It was a good feeling.
Oh, there's a new edge too.
Yeah, the blue one.
Oh, she's a beauty. Oh yeah. Wait, she's got an actual wheel on it. I thought it was all four Steelies.
An actual wheel.
Tragic. Nah, she's beautiful.
She is. I mean, I think she is, but I just don't have the time at the moment to do it. So me and my buddy both wanted 240s. A guy was selling one. Oh yeah, the door handle is out.
Man.
So this guy was selling 2 of them. So we went and picked mine up, and we still have to pick his up. But the guy was like, this one was parked for 3 years, and they planned on fixing this one. And then they bought another one before they did it, and then his brother decided that he didn't have any money, so he just never fixed it. Or we bought both of them for $2 grand, and the other one's in the straighter body, and my buddy paid more money than I did. So he's like, you can have this one without paying, you know, the extra half. And I was like, all right, cool. So I pretty much paid like gas money to get this car.
Dang, heck
Yeah, so, and now I'm paying storage,
Right.
which is $50 a month here because it's a nicer part of like town and everything. Like you can see, it looks like somebody like hit a pole or something.
Average S chassis lifestyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The motor has never been messed with. It's got stock suspension, stock everything. So this is a stock car.
Really?
It has never been modified.
So unmolested.
Unmolested.
Mint.
Well, yeah.
It's been used, but it's unmolested as far
Yeah.
as mods.
have to cop one of
We got the GM format.
So it just needs work, dude. And that's why I was like, I'm gonna give it to somebody who's gonna take care of it. I mean, and the other thing is, I was looking at fenders, dude. They're like $20. The hood.
I got it. I have it.
But I just don't, like I said. But I mean, everything is here. The only thing that's missing for sure.
It still works.
Is it the coolant reservoir? Yeah.
It'll
What
hold
do you
up.
mean? It's got that custom delete kit.
It'll hold up to here.
That's what I was saying. It's been unmodified.
She looks good.
With an S.
So we were trying to turn the steering wheel, but the steering wheel was locked and the ignition was broken, so we couldn't get the steering wheel to turn, so I just lined the trailer up directly straight with the car and we ended up pushing it straight on. Probably just end up pushing it from this side. I'm gonna see if I can get a little angle on the wheel.
Is the brake on? Yep.
trash.
It's not a bad car though.
I'm just really surprised you actually came.
She didn't think you were gonna show up.
Who's gonna turn down a free 240 SX?
Right? I was like, look, babe. I was like, if you have a car channel where all you do is modify cars and that's your income, and someone says, hey, I got a free car, especially one that's a popular chassis like this, I mean, you don't have a choice. You gotta go. Like,
Exactly.
If it was me, I'd have been like, yep, I'd be there, and I'd do the same thing.
This is L Whip.
She's fucking solid, dog.
Yeah, she's solid. Who needs lug nuts that are all the way in?
Real Brakes are for pussies, if we're being honest. Nothing, man.
Dude, let's get a full walk around of this thing. All right, so you know that we had to stop at In-N-Out. So we're at In-N-Out, and we're gonna go in, and then we're gonna go out. Simon wanted to pee behind a Verizon store, so we got pulled over by like 4 cops.
Well, I mean, I did pee, but like the thing was, he was pulling over a dude with the headlight out, right? I'm walking out the car in this totally black parking lot, and of course, I look like a crackhead. Like, he just stops, and I stare at him when he stops. I thought he couldn't see me. I thought he was like stop for something else.
You're looking right at each
And I
other.
looked away, and then he kept on going. I was like, whatever. And so I peed, and then I walked back. As soon as we crossed the intersection, he just leaves the other dude and comes right
He
behind
leaves
us.
the other guy.
They called 2 other squad units, bro. I thought I was going to jail.
All right, so it's actually been a minute since we took that trip, obviously, since all the coronavirus stuff going on. But here's Simon. He'd been working on the car at his house because I can't keep it in my driveway. My landlord won't even let me keep that car in the driveway. So I passed the car along to Simon, Luke, and Tanner, and they're gonna make a drift car, and we're gonna drift both the 240 and the Mustang at the track, and we're gonna have drift days. And also, Simon and Tanner are about to be my neighbors, so we're gonna have a whole lot more content about the 240. Just give it a little bit of time. Obviously, the world's kind of in a bad spot right now, but whenever it gets a little bit better and things get lightened up, then y'all can look forward to some awesome content. And I have some bangers coming along.
1989 Nissan 240SX. You can see we've done a little bit of work to it. Well, we pulled the front bumper because it was basically destroyed. We pulled this fender and got a replacement for it. Put an air intake on the engine, begin troubleshooting why this engine doesn't run. It has some fuel issues, it has some spark issues, but I think this motor is still good and we can still use it. We got some of the dents out the doors. We put it on these N key wheels and some Godspeed coilovers my friend had lying around. Most of the interior, dashboard and the carpets and stuff. Removed all the seatbelt brackets and everything down there. We're gonna get some bucket seats and a roll cage eventually. Got over fenders for it, some 20 mils. Buddy had them lying around, got them for cheap. Maybe put some wider tires back here. Pulled the fuel tank. It was just like full of gravel. At least what it looked like. Gutted the rear interior. Got her dumped. Pretty low. Got some good camber. I don't know the specs of these N keys, but I think they're 16s. I don't know. Here are all the 4 wheels that came off of it. They're actually all 4 different sizes. Other than that, here it is.
So that thing looks so much better than it used to before. So thank y'all very much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and click that like button, share it to a buddy, show it around. It helps the channel out, but it really goes a long way. So thank y'all very much for watching. Y'all have a great one. Remember to send it. Be great. Emergency alert from Poe. Upload schedule is Tuesday and Friday. Be there or be square because you're not around. So a big thank you to Zach at Rocket Power. He's the one that was gracious enough to just hand the free car because he wasn't doing anything with it and he knew that I could probably find a better use for it, and I wanted to thank him a lot. And go subscribe to his channel at Rocket Power. That's his channel. Give him support and throw him some good comments. Thank you very much, Zach.
Yellow butter toast. I got all the flavors. I got all the flavor. Hot fruit toast. Yellow butter toast. I got all the flavors. I got all the flavor.